Yummy!
こんばんは。そうですね。こんな機会を作っていただいて、私は非常にエキサイトしています。
Sensei is very excited. Thank you very much for this opportunity that you've created to be here in Helsinki and train.
この大会で無刀取り体術っていうのを皆さんと一緒に稽古したいと思っています。
So of course, Sensei has brought you all here to work on this Mutodori Taijutsu feeling that's very important to us in our Budo Taijutsu training.
この無刀取り体術は、ただ技だけではなく相手の心を考えながら心と体をコントロールする体術です。
Mutodori Taijutsu is not about technique. It's about not only controlling the opponent's physical body, but also their mental state as well.
そうですね。後で説明は非常に難しいんですけど、体術でデモンストレーションですぐ分かるように、よく見てください。
So it's very difficult to sort of explain it, but after through all the demonstrations and us coming around and helping you feel it, Sensei believes that you'll understand soon enough. So thank you very much. That's it. So thank you very much. So at the beginning, you have to make sure that you properly break the opponent's balance before you try to attempt to do any kind of technique. Sensei's doing this as he's moving. That's the important thing, to be able to shift the balance. It's not that Sensei's applying any kind of technique here. He's sort of observing the condition of the opponent and then using that to sort of off balance. So Sensei is breaking the balance slowly here. So you can make this very light depending on the person you're controlling, or you can make it very hard. So you can make it that they hit the ground very hard, or you can make it that they hit the ground very light. So Sensei wants everyone to remember this kuzushi step by step, so you can go slowly. You don't have to speed it up. So you have to just do this with the shifting of your weight between your feet. This isn't using any kind of power. You shouldn't be using power. So that's the main thing that Sensei wants everyone to remember. And in this way, people can become very interested in this style of Mutodori Taijutsu and really want to develop it well. Just using the waza contained in Budo Taijutsu isn't enough. So you're pulling him forward onto his toes first and then pushing him back on his heels. That's why after that, those two steps, he can't walk. So until now, probably most of you are used to, taking the gyaku and really cranking it on to control the opponent, but that's not the point of Mutodori Taijutsu, right? That gives too many signals to the opponent. You only have to sort of hold it down very lightly here and then raise your arm up like this so that he's completely back on his heels. As Sensei is walking, his balance gets worse and worse. You saw Sensei pull him forward as Sensei was walking in that direction. Then all Sensei has to do is just sink here and shift his weight, and he goes flying. So if cranking, Sensei talks about this a lot, if you crank on the lock, it makes yourself very rigid. You sort of lose track of your ability to observe the opponent's condition. But if you're just lightly covering and moving the entire time, it makes it a lot easier to sort of observe their condition and control them.